Welcome to Inside the 12. I'm Pete Souza here with the Baylor great, King McClure. We are also joined all this week. The Big 12 Conference is celebrating National Girls and Women in Sports Day. And to help us spotlight the accomplishments of female athletes and the growth in women across sports, of course, joining us right now, former Iowa State basketball All-American and Big 12 women's hoops analyst, Ann O'Neill. Ann, thank you so much for joining us.
Well, what an exciting week to be a part of and be able to talk with you guys.
Yeah, women's sports, it is so exciting, and it seems to be more popular than ever now and growing every day. You're doing an excellent job of covering the Big 12 as far as basketball is concerned. How have you seen the growth here at the conference level?
Well, first of all, we have All-Americans. We have top 10 programs. We have legendary coaches. We even have Olympians here in the Big 12 Conference. And with great play comes great fan support. And that's what we have. The Big 12 Conference is one of the best for attendance, and it makes it real tough to win on the road. But man, do you get juiced up when you have those fans. TCU had their second largest crowd ever to attend a women's basketball game when they faced Baylor a couple of weeks ago. Iowa State, the Cyclones, they rank 5th in the nation with attendance, nearly 10,000 fans per game. And, when you have so many great people supporting, you also have a lot of fans that want to watch on TV and see these great matchups. We're just being able to see the growth and visibility is getting bigger and bigger on the spotlight in the Big 12.
Speaking of the spotlight, Ann, you have been in the spotlight your whole life because you've been involved in every level of basketball. You broke records in high school, an All-American at Iowa State, and you had a pro career. How have these accomplishments shaped your life off of the court?
The biggest thing about sports, and I will say for a female athlete, is that it kept having the opportunity for me to dream bigger. And so once you reach a milestone, you just kind of wanted to keep growing and growing. And that's what showed up for me in my life. It happened where, I got done playing and had, a lot of success as a team and as an individual performer. But what I wanted to do is stick around the game. And then I found opportunities to work in broadcasting, opportunities in coaching, in the business level, going around the world and giving back, like with FIBA Africa. And so you just were able to see that opportunities keep growing if you keep dreaming. And I guess that's been the theme of my entire life. And I'm so grateful for the opportunities that I was afforded and the people that kept opening doors for my career and being able to give back in a big way.
Well, and talking to you just about every week doing this show, I know that you're reaching back, right, and pulling up women behind you. How has this golden age in women's sports opened doors for the new generation of female athletes?
Well, there's just been an astronomical growth for opportunities for young female athletes, and not just even in basketball. And what I love to see is all of the support. We talked about the support in the Big 12, but you were talking about even in the corporate world. You have sponsorships, you have social media players and posts that are so big that the opportunities keep growing. You have new leagues that are popping up, like Unrivaled, AU Pro Sports. There's opportunities to play even in Europe and around the world, achieving goals, growing through adversity. It's all a part of it. And I think, as we continue to grow, it's about the opportunities you can give back and, show those young kids out there that anything is possible if they believe in it.
Well, as we continue to celebrate National Girls and Women in Sports Day, we want to recognize you, and not only for your accomplishments on the court, but also for continuing to be an incredible advocate and ambassador for the women's game off the court. Thank you so much.
That means so much, and I'm always so grateful to be here with you guys.
All right, for King McClure, for Ann O'Neill, I'm Pete Souza. That's all the time we have. You can keep up with all the women's hoops action this season on Inside the 12. That's Fridays at 7 p.m. on the Big 12 YouTube channel and on Big 12 Studios.